Karen Johnson is with me. She's doing a lot of PR on this Stockade, and you're part of the Stockade Association as well. And with her, she's brought Karen Rosasco, and she's an artist. And I have one of her paintings here. It's called Bird Song 5. Mm-hmm. Is it for sale?
It's a part of a series, yes.
Is it for sale?
Yes, it certainly will be.
So if you really like this, I'm sure she'll...
I'll be at the Stockade Art Show, September 7th, 10 to 4.
Okay, good. So this is really a wonderful event. You've been around 62 years, stop.
Yes, we have. And this year we have a new chairman, Charles and Jessica Gallardin.
Oh, good, good.
And we're quite excited about trying some new things.
And what are you doing that's new?
Well, what we're doing is trying to make sure that every artist we can possibly find knows about us, and get in touch with them and tell them, because we...
this is fine arts.
Fine arts, right. And it's basically drawings, paintings, sculptures, graphics, non-utilitarian, textile wallings, photography.
Photography as well.
And crafts we don't really have. Everything we have is non-utilitarian.
Okay, so it could be, actually a sculpture that someone makes is fine, even if you could put your hat on it, right?
And we have artists that are just starting out, and they can come and see how their work sells and talk with other artists and learn how to do an outdoor show. And we also allow student artists who are 8 to 18 and enrolled, and they have some cash prizes for their art as well.
Now, Karen, you are with the Oak Room Artists.
Yes.
And I know a number of artists that are with the Oak Room, and they're all just fine, fine artists.
Yes.
But you don't have to be an Oak Room artist then to join in this. Is that correct?
Oh, no. The Stockade Art Show is open to everyone. I have been there for the past 38 years. And for 23 years, Oak Room Artists has been giving a $100 prize in the name of some of our founders who actually lived in the Stockade, Jim Gilliland and George Weinheimer. They were charter members of our group. Our group is 57 years old, so almost as old as the Stockade. In fact, in that article that Connie had in a picture from her father's book, there were Jim and George around the circle with the men planning the Stockade. And I have to tell you that the reason I've been coming back for 38 years, along with many other artists, is because it is the best outdoor art show in the Capital Region.
Yeah, this is the article you're referring to.
That's correct.
It was in the paper.
And so 2 of our charter members from Oak Room are right there with Nicholas planning this show, which has been going on for 62 years.
I know, this is incredible. And it's really a wonderful event to go to, because I can't imagine if people don't even know how big it is, because it's just like all over this, not all over, but it's consolidated, but there's streets
Some
here.
Some people want to know where it is because they're from out of town.
Oh, so well, then we're going to tell them.
We'll tell them it's on Front and Ferry, right by the Indian, and they can come. And if you want to come, you can pre-register, or you just show up.
To put up your art, but there's no pre-spaces. They have to come early and find a space.
And it's not required that you register in advance, so you can register the day of. And there is a fee for artists.
And there should be, because you got to pay for.
We have to pay for promotion and so forth, and we have cash prizes. And I think the artists really enjoy the show, and so does the public. Because remember, this Stockade in the Schenectady is New York State's first historic district.
That's right.
And so the way we work it is, the public show is from 10 till 4 on the 7th. And then if we have rain, we do have a rain date on Sunday, which is noon to 4.
And that's because of the churches.
Right. We have to allow them to proceed.
Where do people park when they go there? Because the Stockade, we all know that is tough parking in there. Where would they park?
We have the various churches, St. George's and First Reform, allow us to use their parking lots. And there's quite a lot of street parking around.
Yeah, there is. And we've never had a problem parking. We may have to park a little ways away. But you know what? The weather's good. We walk, and it really makes you feel good.
That's right. Part of the charm. besides having the gorgeous buildings, I mean, the buildings they put up in the 17 and 1800s, let's face it, are so much
Character.
nicer than what's going
Yeah.
up now.
Yeah.
And so now combine it with artists showing the best fine art in the capital region at real good prices, because you're not putting the gallery
No.
markup.
Yeah.
So you get to talk with the artist and build a bond, and it's really fabulous. I encourage any artist out there to give it a try.
And the nice thing that you say is that they have gardens. I mean, many of these homes have gardens. Maybe you can see them from the back, and they have pots of flowers. So it's a very, very, very charming, isn't it?
It
And then you
is.
get your appetite up for the Italian
Then
festival.
walk
Or
around.
the Greek
And
festival.
that's the other thing, is that this is all within walking distance.
Yes.
Because
Right.
we usually park the car at a parking lot somewhere, and then we walk to Stockade, we go to the Italian festival, we go to the, we start out with up at Central Park for the Animal Protective Foundation, and
Big
then we
day.
hit all the rest. It's a whole day. And then we do the Greek dancing at night, a little Italian dancing, I mean, and we go
It's
home.
wonderful, and I think it's great that we have this in Schenectady,
day.
and it's one exciting day where
Weekend,
you can
yeah.
make a lot of choices, and we hope they'll come to the art show.
Yeah, and start out there at the art show, and then, park close by so you can put all your art in your car. So you don't have to carry it around with you when you go to the Italian festival or the Greek festival.
Right.
And you will find something that will look great on your wall. And if you're remodeling some of your rooms, you might want to take a look at some of the art and find just the right piece that goes with your theme. And I'll bet if you have a theme, you might be able to talk to an artist and say, could you
Oh,
paint me
yes.
something in
Definitely.
chartreuse and lime? And I'll, no.
No, I know of many commissions. Yes,
Yeah,
it
so
works.
It's great. So check out the Stockade. It's the 62nd Stockade Villagers Outdoor Art Show. Did I get it all in?
We got to get those words
Really?
straightened out somehow, but you got it.
I got it though. And without a teleprompter, this is good.
This is very good.
My brain's still working, that's good. Kara Johnson and Carol Rosasco, artists. Go visit her when she's got her art out there, and say hi and say, I saw you on Schenectady today. Thanks so much both for being here today.